morning, guys. So I haven't gotten dressed yet or anything. We haven't been grocery shopping in a few, like, I think it's been a couple weeks. Like when we've done like a real grocery trip. We've done a few like little trips and grabbed a few things, but we haven't done like a normal big like haul kind of trip. Which means we don't have any food in the house. I had food for the boys. Like I have like breakfasty type stuff, but I'm on my diet and like I'm being really strict with it and I'm doing really well with it. So I was trying to find something healthy to eat for breakfast. So I got this soup that my husband's grandmother made and she sent home with us, and it's just vegetable soup. That's all it is vegetable soup. And it is so good. So I warmed some of that up and I had a bowl of vegetable soup for breakfast, which is not my first choice in breakfast food, but it works and it was healthy, so we made it work. The girls are still at their Nana's, which I have to admit has been really nice, just to kind of have a little bit of quiet in the house. The boys are upstairs playing. They've had their breakfast and they're good to go. I do need to go check on Aiden though, because I haven't heard him in a few minutes, and when he's quiet that usually means he's in trouble. So I'm gonna go check on Aiden, make some coffee, clean up my kitchen, and just like do some chores, hopefully in peace today. And then tonight we are taking the boys to a respite care. And for those of you who don't know what respite care is, it's just a group that watches special needs children so that the parents can kind of go out on a date night. And we're doing that tonight, so I'm really excited. So we have from 6 to 10, the boys are going to be at that respite care, and my husband and I get a date night. And we were going to go see a movie. We wanted to go see The Hunger Games, but I think we're just going to do dinner and then kind of walk around, because we watch movies together at home all the time, but we rarely get to like go out and walk around and talk and just be together. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I don't know if I mentioned or not. I may have mentioned this like 2 seconds ago to you guys. I have no idea. But we got our new closing date for our house. We were supposed to close today. Today is the 21st. We were supposed to close today, but it got moved 2 weeks out, so we're actually closing December 5th. So we got our interest rate locked in. We're approved. Everything is good to go, except we are having to renegotiate some things with the sellers. I don't know how to explain this without like feeling like I don't want to feel like I'm being rude to these people, because I know it wasn't their fault. It was the realtor's fault. Their realtor's fault, not ours. Yeah, so basically they lied on the square footage. They said that the house was 4,500 square feet, and you know, from the very first time we walked in, we kind of suspected that that square footage could not possibly be correct. I mean, it's a fairly large house, but it's not 4,500 square feet. It is not that big. And so we kind of started questioning it, and then when we were having our home inspection, he went through and he measured and did all that good stuff, and he found out that the square footage is actually only 3,400 square feet or somewhere around that area. And I know that's still like a pretty big house. It's still a huge house. They lied by like 1,000 square feet. So that was an issue for us. And then also, because we're doing a VA loan, VA looks for things like windows and broken glass and peeling paint, and they look for like weird things like that. So when we had our home inspection, we had him kind of look around and see what the VA appraiser is probably going to have an issue with. So on the front door of the house, there's like the stained glass. It's really pretty, but there's like a huge chunk of the stained glass that is broken and missing. So we asked that they repair that. In the master bedroom closet, like there's a whole sheet, like side paneling of sheetrock in the backing of the closet that is completely gone. So we asked them to fix that. The windows in the basement do not open, so we know that the VA is going to have an issue with windows in the basement not opening. So we asked that the windows be repaired. And then we asked them to rewire the living room and kitchen, because it's not on modern day wiring. It's all the 2-prong plugs, and I don't think any of it is grounded. So we asked them to fix that. So I know that is a lot of repairs that we're asking of them, but we also suggested that if they didn't want to do those repairs, they could lower the price of the house by like this much, because honestly they didn't come down off of the selling price that much in the first place. So we're hoping maybe like coming off of it they'll come off a couple thousand more at least. I don't know, in the end some of it's not really worth fighting it over because I don't want to make them angry and potentially lose the house. But at the same time, like, there are just things that need to be fixed and repaired, and it's already a major fixer-upper. Like, it's a major fixer-upper. So we already are going to have a ton of work to do anyway. So I'm really hoping they will at the very least rewire it for us, because that's probably the biggest like initial expense that we are looking at getting done. And it would be great if we didn't have to do that out of pocket. Because, as you guys know, we are still a one vehicle family, and it would be nice if my husband could get a vehicle to get himself to and from work so that I can have the truck during the day, because I really need it for like field trips, for homeschool, getting the kids back and forth to doctor's appointments, getting the boys to and from school. Like, it would just be really nice. I'm pouring coffee. It would just be really nice to have an extra vehicle. So we'll see. Anyway, that's what's going on with the house. Some of you guys were asking, and I don't know if I've mentioned it or not mentioned it, so that is the current situation. So I was downstairs in the basement area doing laundry, and hi buddy, I'm hearing Aiden up here banging on the window like a crazy person. And there goes my lighting, you guys. Aiden, oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys can see, but he pulled the air vent out again and he's got his feet stuck in it. Come here, let's get away from the window, please, sir. Come on, let's get away from the window, please, sir. La 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 la. Alright, there you go, dude. Okay guys, so I got out of the shower. I kind of just threw my hair up, and I think this is probably the first vlog I have done in forever where I've actually put makeup on my face. You guys, I am so not a makeup person. This, whatever is in this little Sephora bag right here, this is the only makeup that I own. I don't own any more. So I have like my essentials. I've got my erase paste, my powder, my liquid foundation, some blush, some eyeliner, and then I have like eyeshadow upstairs, and that's it. I really need to expand my makeup collection, or start a collection at all, because I just don't have any makeup. I find it expensive, and I don't know, I just don't buy makeup. And I really like a lot of the makeups at like Sephora and just the Mac store. But the Mac store, that sounded like the computer store. Is there a Mac store? I think there is. I'm pretty sure we have a Mac store near here, but they sell makeup. It's not computers. Anyway, yeah, I haven't gotten a lot done. You guys, I spent the last 3 hours editing, rendering, and uploading the video that I did for you guys that it's actually being posted right now. It just got finished uploading, and then you'll get this video tomorrow. So I'm kind of getting better at the editing. However, I'm not great at it. I can't quite figure out how to splice videos in the middle of the clip yet, but I'm figuring out other things. Like, I figured out how to get my logo on my videos, and we'll get there. We'll get it. We'll get there. It's a learning process. It's a big learning curve from using Windows Movie Maker to using Adobe Premiere. So, and I'm not very tech savvy in the first place, so if I can even, it's like a miracle that I'm getting a video up for you guys at all. But yeah, I'm really excited to go on our date night tonight. We're dropping the boys off at 6, and it's only like 3 o'clock right now, so I still have a good while that I need to wait. And I don't know if you guys can even tell, I tried to trim up my eyebrows a little bit. Like, they were running away from me, so I had to trim them up. It's been forever since I've done that too. But yeah, I was gonna dress up tonight. I don't think I'm gonna dress up though. I don't know, my husband and I aren't the type of people that dress up for dates. Like, if it's our anniversary, okay, yeah, sure, we'll dress up. My husband will wear like a tie, and I'll wear like a nice dress. But just for a date night, I think we just want to enjoy being casual and comfortable and just being out without kids in tow. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna eat at our local macaroni grill. We were going to eat at a really nice restaurant, like our favorite restaurant, but we called yesterday to get reservations for tonight and they didn't have any. Like at 12 noon yesterday, this restaurant already was completely out of reservations for the next night. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that this restaurant is right by a really popular movie theater and the Hunger Games premiere has started. So everyone is on a date night going to go see the Hunger Games premiere and they've booked dinner. So I think that's why it's booked. We are not going to go see the Hunger Games premiere, even though I do want to see it. I don't know. I think we'll probably just walk around and do some other things that we can't talk to each other in a movie theater. It's not fun for us. We liked it. We loved going to the movies when we were able to go on dates all the time. But now that date nights are so rare, that when we do get them, we just want to spend it talking or just being together or walking around or doing some of the other simpler things that we used to take for granted. But anyway, I'm gonna move this big old box of Ensure and finish cleaning up and straightening up and doing all the other stuff. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I probably won't film until we are actually on our way to the date night. Okay, so I went ahead and got dressed for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and make Narquise some dinner. They do serve a snack at the respite care, but I like them both to be full when they get there. I don't like them to go hungry, and it is a kind of a late night for them, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You guys, I have zero fashion sense. I put my glasses back on just because I like me in glasses better, and I had some like puffiness under my eyes. I don't know. Anyway, we've been over this, but I'm wearing a like really big button up, what's it called? Just a button up shirt? I don't know. Plaid? I don't know. But I have on like a teal undershirt and my necklace, and then I have on leggings and boots. I don't know if it looks good or not, but my husband likes this outfit. I feel confident in this outfit because it's not like super clingy, because I'm not remotely down to my goal weight yet, so I don't necessarily like to show off the stomach area or the side area. So yeah, this is date night outfit. It's really casual, really simple. I just did light curls on my hair, nothing fancy. But yeah, cleaning up, and my husband is on his way home now. Okay, hang on, maybe this will work. Okay, so we just got the boys dropped off at their respite care. And now I think we're just gonna go get something to eat and walk around, and I'm gonna get some makeup because as I was telling you guys earlier, I need new makeup. I have like one little tiny bag of it and I'm about out of like 3 or 4 things. But I love this respite care. What is it, a church? It's a church. I love this respite care because they don't just take like your special needs kids, they take like all of your kids. So even if you have typically developing kids, maybe one special needs kid, they'll take all of them. So it's just amazing, and it's free. It's a free service. They don't charge you a thing. It's just so nice to be able to go on a date night, and it's only once a month, but to be honest, with special needs kids, that's really all you have time for anyway. But yeah, we're just gonna go get some food and do a little shopping. Okay, so we finished dinner. I didn't film anything except like maybe a little bit of our food at dinner. It's a really nice restaurant. We were in very close proximity to other people, so I didn't want to be the weirdo holding the camera. I'm just gonna be the weirdo whacking it on the ceiling, apparently. Let me close that. And now it's dark. So we had intended to go get ice cream at the little promenade area. Sorry, I've closed that. But we went and walked to the truck instead. So I guess we're gonna go get ice cream somewhere else. We need ice cream just about as much as we need a hole in the head, but we're gonna go get ice cream. And I went by Sephora and I spent way too much money, but I got some lipstick and foundation and some more of the Benefit erase paste, and I got a makeup brush because what are you laughing at?
Let him get it done.
My husband's road raging. Yeah, they look happy. They're like riding our butts. What else? You made me lose my train of thought. Anyway, I got makeup. It was much needed. Y'all, you can spend so much money in Sephora without even trying. I mean, I probably only bought like, what, 4 or 5 things, maybe, if that. And it was like right, I don't want to say how much it was, but it was a lot of money. It was not cheap. Like one little thing is like $50. I don't understand. But the good thing is it does last me a really, really long time. And they have this new, actually, I don't know if it's new. It might not be new. It's new to me. It's like this little machine that they put up to your face, and they can tell your exact like shade, like your exact makeup shade. So they did that to me. So I got my exact makeup shade. So that is awesome. Because usually I just do drugstore makeup, and sometimes it matches, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it does not. But anyway, I think we're gonna go get ice cream and then maybe go walk around Barnes and Noble or something, or I don't know. I do need a new purse, so maybe we'll go find a new purse. How much time do we have? 9 o'clock. Oh, our clock in the truck is wrong. I was like, oh my gosh, I was at 9 o'clock. So we have like 2 hours left, so we'll figure it out. Okay, so we just finished at Cold Stone, and my husband's embarrassed that I'm filming. I'm embarrassed so easily. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're gonna go over to Target, and I'm gonna try to find a purse. So now we are at Target, and I got distracted with Christmas stuff. I really want a wreath for our front door. Got like a ton of wreaths though. So I think we found our Christmas stockings. We got the girls these white ones, a P and a Z, and Ace is currently trying to detangle the A's for Aiden, and then we need a green one for Narkis. So we made it home. I didn't film actually picking out my purse, but anyway, so I thought I would show you guys a little haul, like a date night haul. We spent a little too much money, but we got Christmas stockings, and we usually buy like the cheapo dollar stockings, and they don't really last like year to year. They just don't last. So I really wanted to get some nice like knit stockings that are gonna hold up, that we can put in storage, that will look good every year. So we got these. We have Aces, Cats, Zoe, Narkis, Aiden, and Piper. It's almost in birth order. If we switched Zoe and Aiden, no wait. No, if we switched, okay, I guess it's not in birth order at all. We'd have to switch all 3 of these around except for Piper's. And then I got a purse, and I already like took all the paper out and stuck some of my stuff in there, but I desperately needed a new purse. My old one was falling apart, and I really like this one. It's like Robin's Egg Blue. It looks a lot bluer on camera, believe it or not, than it actually is. And then we went to Sephora, and I got a little Sephora haul in here. I got the, like, I don't know, like the VIP card or something. You get points with it. I'm not really sure what that's all about. And then I got some more erase paste. I love this stuff. It's the erase paste by Benefit. This stuff is amazing. It's only supposed to go under your eyes. But for me, who has really dark circles under her eyes, this is awesome. And then I got some lipstick, and it is in the color Champagne, no, Exotic Orchard is the color. So I'm excited to try that out. You can see I already opened it and tried it a little bit. And from what I can tell in the dark, I really like it. And then I got, sorry, I'm not like looking at the camera when I'm holding this, so it's not like in frame. This is the Kat Von D foundation powder, and this is specific to my skin tone. So that's really cool, which it actually looks really dark to me. So I'm curious to see how that's actually going to look. But she said that was my skin tone. And then I got this, and it is a liquid foundation, a silk cream foundation, Laura Mercier. I think that's how you say it. Laura Mercier? Mercier? I don't know. But it's a luminous formula, so it's supposed to give you a more luminous type look to your face. And then I got just a normal face brush because I literally do not have any brushes at all. So that's pretty much it for what we got on date night. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. We're tired. It's like 10 o'clock at night, so I think I'm just gonna go wash my face, put pajamas on, and go crash in bed and watch a movie with my husband. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Bye guys!